All right.
I heard you were at Artie's party.
Yes.
JD shaved, too. JD had that, like...
I heard a rumor that you drove down with Jared, your enemy.
Howard, listen,
true?
I didn't know JD was coming, and JD told me, yeah, he gave me the preview on the text. He goes, I got to drive down with Jared.
How do you end up in a car with the guy you hate?
Well, originally it started out with me driving down with Tracy.
Right.
And, the Sirius has like a car or whatever.
Can you use a Sirius car?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, they parked the Sirius van, by the way, right in front of my house.
Oh, my
Hello, party here.
Tracy drove down in the Sirius van?
Yeah. And then
Sirius has a van?
It has a car.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
Boy, if Mel finds out you fucking guys are busy with the van at Artie's party, he's gonna be doesn't he worry about gas and shit? Mel watches the fucking bottom line.
Well, I think they had a news presence there. So
Oh,
yeah. High-pitched Mike was there.
Oh, thank God you thought of that.
But so yeah, it was gonna be me and Tracy, and then the day before I find out Jared is on that ride with. So I was like, all right, whatever.
I heard there wasn't a word said between you two.
You are the worst storyteller. Let me understand something. You're supposed to go down with Tracy. For some reason you can't go down with Tracy.
No.
Tracy did go.
Yes, we went. But then the day before, Jared went into the ride as well.
Oh, so it was you, Tracy, and Jared.
And High-Pitched Mike.
And High-Pitched Mike. That was the car.
Yes.
Wow.
Coming home, it was all of us in Gange.
That's rocking.
So did you?
Oh, it was. There was complete singing the whole fucking time from them.
It was what?
Nothing.
What?
It was what?
Everyone was singing on the way home.
Except you.
Except me.
What were they singing?
Dude, it was like every station they would switch to is a different song, and they would just start singing. I didn't know any words to any songs.
What?
Did you talk to any at all to Jared in the car?
Not really. No.
How odd.
I didn't really talk, period.
Were you sitting next to him?
No, both times I was in the back.
Was he doing anything arrogant in the car?
No, I mean, it's more like everybody else trying to start shit. And that angers me more than anything.
Was he in any kind of weird clothing that was inappropriate? Like, remember when he wore his pimp outfit?
No.
No. Was he trying to be all good looking back there?
If you had just met Jared that day,
I wasn't the only one who commented he had his shirt off the entire time.
Howard,
so.
you have no idea. Jared gets there. First of all, I know they drive down together, right? So like, there's already tension. There's no tension. And I relate to JD like this because I'm more like him. I'm more towards that scale. There could not be two more directly opposite people within seconds of getting to the party. Like, Jared has his shirt on. He gets on a jet ski and he goes takes him 2 minutes to find 10 hot chicks up the road. And he's come back going, hey, I met 12 hot chicks. They want to come here. And you look over at JD. He's got like his shirt on. He's rolling his eyes.
Yeah, JD doesn't go near the water. Jared's on the jet ski.
Jared's like a superhero.
God.
And that's when we remembered, yeah, JD can't swim. Even in water you can stand up and he almost drowned.
Oh, I just not a swimmer, period. I don't.
No kidding. I can't believe you're not a swimmer among all the other things you're not. So, did you take your shirt off at all at the party?
No.
He was completely dressed the whole time.
As a joke, I said, listen, we're going to have a competition. Both JD and Jared are going to get on jet skis, and we can see who finds a group of hot chicks quicker.
So
That's what you should have done.
So you happened to notice right away he took off his shirt and was looking all hot, right?
I wasn't the only one who noticed.
No, I'm just saying, but you noticed too.
Well, well, at first, because there was no one else there, so that's all.
All right, within
like within 5 minutes of me being, I know, okay, I'm not yelling at anybody.
Did it piss you off that he was shirtless, in a way?
It pissed me off that, I didn't look like that or anything.
So on the way home, like, Jared had a great time at the party, and you probably didn't.
I had
Jared probably
time.
had tons of good stories, and you were both sitting there. I don't know anything.
Oh, I don't know. I guess. Whatever.
And when you're in the car and everyone's singing, Jared probably knows all the words to the songs too, right?
Well, no, Ganji knew a lot of words too, and
wheel in the sky, keep on turning.
And then I'm getting yelled at because I'm not singing, and I don't know any words, and I'm like,
what songs
drunk.
were they singing? Do you remember?
I don't even remember. It was, dude, they were literally switching the channels on the.
So it became like a contest to see who knew more songs. Like all of a sudden it was like how cool they were.
They all knew, and you didn't.
You
lost
as
usual.
You know what? You're cool because you didn't sing.
I don't know about that. But
cool kids don't sing.
I would say at least Jared spends time with the guest of honor. He doesn't stand on the other side of the party all night.
Yeah, you know.
I didn't want to bother you. I don't know what.
You didn't say happy. You didn't go say happy birthday
I
to
did.
her?
I said hello and I said happy birthday. Listen, I don't know if you know this, but I'm not exactly the most, socially easy person in the world. So I'm sorry.
When you were coming down in the car.
I love you, Rob. You know that, but yes.
Look, I said I'm going to get on the jet skis before everybody comes. Jared goes, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Well, he rides a jet ski. I don't.
Dude, I could ride one of those things. It's easy. You sit on it.
He does everything that you don't. So where were you sitting in the car? Like where was Jared and where were you?
Going to Artie's, he was in the front seat, passenger, and I was in the back, like directly behind him.
Right.
And then
staring at his head.
Where he could forget about you. Did you ever have any eye contact or anything, or you just kind of avoided each other?
No,
Do you speak at all?
A little bit here and there. Like he asked me, if I was ready to go, and I was like, yeah, sure.
Oh, can you imagine he asked you that? Fucking asshole.
How dare he?
How dare he? He asked you if you're ready to go, like, you're not ready. Meanwhile, you were ready. Everyone knew you were ready.
Tell you were ready.
Yeah. Look at him trying to make conversation. Why did he ask you if you were ready when you were clearly ready? Do you have any idea? Were you pissed off when he said, are you ready?
No.
Say, fuck you. I'm ready.
No.
Should have punched him.
Mr. Am I ready?
Mr. Ready.
Mr. I'm always ready. Fuck you, I'm not ready.
And where were you when I got into the jet boat? Jared jumped in.
Yeah. Jared was doing everything.
With that big jet boat. I would have went on your boat, but I was eating whenever you went out.
Robin, did you notice Jared's abs and stuff?
You know what? I didn't notice that Jared was, taking his shirt off purposely to piss JD off.
In a way, though.
It wasn't that.
In a way, though, like, look how JD's focused on him. Like, he notices Jared's shirt's off.
I think he shaves his chest.
And I didn't know.
I wasn't the only one.
You might be attracted to him in a weird way.
Okay,
I mean, why are you concentrating on his shirt?
Okay, no, that's not the case. So we're talking.
You know what I mean? Like, why are you so focused on Jared and his shirt?
He's hot, but his calves are a little floppy.
Yeah, I'm just shocked that that's what you noticed, that Jared took his shirt off right away.
Well, he did bring over, 8 hot chicks, and it was like I was trying to talk to one of them, and it's hard because, every chick just looks over your shoulder looking at Jared.
Where's Jared?
Why do you think
it's
Jared
like a more important thing.
Why do you think
I noticed that, too.
Why do you think Jared said to you, are you ready? No, seriously.
Did you not look ready?
You know what it is?
Because
JD always looks ready. JD never looks ready, and Jared's always looking ready for something, Like, he probably looked over at JD and went, he can't be ready.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got it. Maybe he's
ready for bed.
Something else.
Look, you ain't ready for a party, dude. You better go back in and get dressed.
You're ready for Betty Bye.
I'm ready for Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm ready to get my lunch money taken away.
Jared is probably like, hey, JD, don't you want to work out before we leave?
Jared, listen, I got your message. I can't do abs today.
You don't look ready for a party or anything else, dude.
Yeah, how could you be upset with Jared if you never work out?
Did I say I was upset with him? Did I say?
You didn't look
did
like
I say any words about being
Why?
upset with him?
But why did you notice that his shirt was off?
Because his shirt was off. And I wish my body looked like that. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. You don't move. Why don't you work out?
Why do you make your body look like that?
Because I'm lazy. I'm sorry.
I'm glad your body doesn't look like that, dude.
Yeah.
Who needs two of you there?
Well, Jared, all the girls were talking to him about that, right?
Well, I mean, he was the one that brought him over, and you know, he had the.
Did he try introducing you?
No, but I mean, I didn't make any effort to talk to him either.
Why?
So.
Why didn't you talk to the girls?
Because I don't.
was hungry.
I don't talk to people I don't know. I don't do that very well. I barely talk to people I know well.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know.
Yeah, you didn't talk to me.
JD, Jared, just got the good news. We're driving down together. Want to hit the gym first or pump up a little bit?
And where did you sit on the way back?
He drove, and I was in the back same seat.
Okay.
So he could look at you in the
He
mirror.
can drive, too, huh?
I guess.
Wow. Like he's doing wheelies in the jet ski, and JD's trying to negotiate a lamb chop into his mouth.
While JD sits in the passenger seat, Jared drives.
Yes.
I was the bitch.
You're like Bizarro World Jared.
Sort of a metaphor for life. He's driving, and you're in the passenger seat.
Thank you, Artie.
You guys should do a remake of Twins.
Yeah, it'd be so great.
All right, Danny DeVito over there. All right, congratulations.
Got my great self-confidence of the day.
Nah, you're okay. You're all right. Go back there and get the telethon on tape.
Oh, don't worry.
All right.
At least I'm good at something around here.
Yeah,
You got any telethon stuff ready to go?
Not at the moment. I can have something next break.
All
like
right.
one thing next break.
No, you're a winner. Go TiVo the Jerry Lewis telephone.
Thanks, JD. I might change JD's name to Jared.
Ooh.
No, don't do that.
Like he can't
Jared
legally
too.
do that without your permission.
Jared Jr.
Jared, too.
Jared
the second.
All right, I got to take a break.
It is a funny dynamic, man. It's really great.
Funny that they should get thrown together.
Hour and 31 minutes have gone by and I haven't taken a break, so I must do that. We'll be back right after these words.
Now, JD got accused of, like, secretly admiring Jared at the party and noticing his shirt was off and all this.
I mean, at one point they had him jerking off in a corner.
Admiring? That's going a little far. Is it?
I knew as soon as Jared took his shirt off, JD was going to be pissed off.
I wasn't pissed. I was jealous. But whatever. Why? Because I don't look like that. Yeah, but look at our staff, right?
Who else on our staff looks like that besides him?
It doesn't matter.
Nobody looks like that. So fine. He's the freak. We're the normal ones.
Yeah, why is he getting shit for taking his shirt off? It is
hold
a
on.
pool party and it was 90 degrees.
When he brings 4 girls back, you're like, Jesus Christ, if I look like that, I could do something like that, but I can't.
But did you ever notice that guys that don't look like him sometimes get 4 chicks to come back?
You could bring a picture of Jared.
They have a little bit of scratch.
No, that's not what it is. You don't need to.
I don't know.
Those chicks, and by the way, those chicks he brought back were not that hot. I mean, they were okay. The hot chick was that chick Artie brought in.
It's all relative.
How tough was it for you to go to the party knowing you were going to ride down there with Jared?
It's the best thing ever.
I mean, it was whatever. I mean,
did you guys talk at all?
No. Well, did you consider not going because you had to ride with him? For like a second.
How much notice were you given?
Like the day before I was going out, I was told, I was like, figures.
You know what's amazing, by the way? I got to tell you, we're pitching. You know, we have our meeting today, and we're always pitching different things. And one of the things is we're talking about in December, a Family Feud. And it's the Harmeyers versus the Jared Fox. And I love the idea of like JD,
exactly my dad
his dad, his mom, and the guy from Hawaii versus Jared.
So, hey Gary, the Foxes should all be shirtless.
Guess what, my mom is not going to be here.
So why do you...
I could woo her.
No, you can't.
So why are you spending your time paying attention to what Jared's doing?
I wasn't. Everyone else was paying attention to me, thinking I'm paying attention to him.
Clearly, JD has no emotion about this at all.
Well, I mean, when you got everyone, around you, basically, I'm like, come on, whatever.
Did you have a good time at the party?
It was fine.
Drink?
A little, yeah, a little bit.
A little anger come out with the drinking?
Well, I mean, sometimes, yeah.
Well, what happened? I missed that. What happened?
No, I mean, whatever.
JD, what does that mean, fine? Like, you go to a party, you had a good time, a great time, a bad time, fine.
Apparently Ronnie thinks I'm an angry drunk, but,
And that's Ronnie talking.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Hey,
whatever.
Do you have any part of yourself, like everyone always jokes about, like, I'm really proud of my eyes. I'll put my eyes up against Jared.
What's the best thing about JD?
I don't know.
His patchy
Hey, you know what?
You took some crap about your personality today.
After today, I mean, when you're in the studio and you're told you got you're told you got no great personality or anything, what the hell am I?
Do you think you have anything that's superior to Jared?
No, right now, no.
Do you have a nice cock? Oops, sorry.
Maybe.
I've got the best pinky toe in the world. So what's the best thing about JD?
I don't know. I think I'm kind of funny, but whatever. I don't know.
You're a funny guy.
Well, thank you. But
Jared's really funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think the other thing that you run up against is that you don't like hanging out with people. Like, it's tough for you to sort of hang and get to know people. You've admitted that before.
Yes, I'm a very bad hanger-oner.
But this is a better party in the sense that this is a party of everybody you know, as opposed to you going into a party of a bunch of strangers. I mean, these are all your friends.
Well, no, I mean, there were still a lot of, people that I didn't know that were there.
Did you enjoy hanging out with the people? Like, do you have a good time with, like, everybody that you know hanging out?
Yeah. But, I'm just, I guess, I don't know. Yeah,
why is it such a struggle just to say yes?
Who do you hang with? Like, when you go to a party, who do you hang with?
Like I knew Steve Brandano.
Right.
Jason Kaplan.
List everybody. I hung out with you. We had fun, right?
Yeah, I mean, we hung out for a little bit. I mean, but you hung out with the pool a lot, and I wasn't a pool guy, so. But yeah, it was fine.
All right, now we've got the other side of the coin here. Jared, when you found out you were going down with JD, did this cross your mind, or do you pay no attention to it?
I honestly paid no attention, but I heard that JD wasn't coming down. I heard that he heard that I was going in the car, and he decided to go with you.
Oh, no. I did ask John Hine for a ride.
That's true.
But I knew that wasn't going to happen.
That's true, too.
That was more like a flimsy.
But I'm saying, like, you hear, like, how he's, apparently, watching what you're doing, or people reporting to JD everything you're doing.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah, a bunch of narcs over here.
Why do you take your shirt off, Jared, at a pool party?
Right.
What's up with that?
Yeah, why would you do that in the sun?
I didn't know it would cause such controversy.
Is that such a crazy thing to take your shirt off and go in the pool, Ralph?
It was to rub it into JD, obviously.
Clearly.
Oh, I missed the joke. I thought Ralph was. I'm like, Ralph, wait, beat the joke. That went right over my head.
I know. I was wondering, what do you?
I'm sorry, Ralph. I thought you were antagonizing.
No, Ralph was walking around with his shirt off also. No one was giving him shit.
Because I'm not as handsome as Jared.
So, J. Fox, what was going through your mind on the car ride down with JD?
J. Fox?
J-Rod.
With JD staring at the back of your head.
You know what? I tried to talk to him, but he kind of just blew me off.
I don't know if you really tried to talk to
I asked you how everything was going, how your vacation was. You didn't say anything. You were just like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. What do people want from me?
And then JD did get very upset when we started singing karaoke.
Yeah, I heard.
I didn't get upset. I was tired and half lit, and I didn't know any words to any song.
Well, you didn't participate, right?
No,
Gansey,
I don't sing.
Jared and Tracy singing all the way
Maybe you
back
should listen to a channel with songs with words.
Oh.
What do you do, JD? It's a lot of I don't do this and I don't do that.
Yeah, because I don't do anything. How's that?
Look, I'm looking at a picture of Jared, who looks like it's out of a catalog, and JD looks like it's the poster for the movie Slackers.
Yeah, that was like,
but it's all body language.
Yeah, that was 2 seconds at the party and high-pitched Mike thinking he's a photographer.
No, but it's a lot of body language. I get it though.
Somebody said like Jared's like a hero and JD's like a villain. That's funny. Because you notice like superheroes are always good looking, and the villains are like the Joker and stuff.
Yeah, it's like that movie Unbreakable. How many people would you say were at the party?
I wasn't there, JD.
I would say a lot. Gosh, maybe like 100.
Okay, because there were 100 people that he spent $400 a head.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for your call, Patrick. No, it was definitely nice. Was there anything crazy other than like the ice sculpture with Robin's picture in it and the ice bar and?
No, just lots of food and the big tent and drinks. Drink whatever you want. And yeah, he had like waiters or whatever. So yeah.
Now, were you a guest or did you have to work the party?
I was a guest.
Were you concerned that you were going to be working the party?
Well, I heard Teddy wasn't going to show up, but or wasn't able to come. So I thought I might, if I was called to duty, I would have done my duty. But I don't really have a car to go out and get stuff. So.
Hey, was there a good balance of guys and women?
Kind of, sort of. I mean, lots. For the most part, if a girl was there, she was with a guy. But I mean, there were a few, I guess, single. Yeah.
And someone made the joke that Robin brought over a water park to Artie's. What's the extent of the fleet that she brought by?
I saw like a boat, her boat, and a couple of jet skis and like this other like boat thing that you can fit 3 people, and someone like kicks their feet, and pedals it or whatever.
Yeah,
that was one of those things.
Did you do any of those things? No activities.
I'm not a water guy, Todd.
Okay, fair enough. Now, Ben, well,
me and Steve almost tried to get some beer pong going, but it was a little too late, I think.
Not anymore, because I have experience with it. So, but when you first start doing it, yeah, it's surprising.
Why are you laughing at him?
I like he's worked out a thing. I'm happy for him.
Well, you've met people over the internet as well, right?
Well, I mean, mainly off MySpace, and I know what they look like. I'm afraid to go without pictures.
Yeah, you had that cute guy that was writing you that you're jerking off with for a while.
Okay. That's right. Good point. Ben in Sacramento, you're on the wrap-up show.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, JD, this is Ben here. Was wondering if you ever thought about focusing some of that negative energy you feel towards Jared and working out, maybe eating right, so you don't feel so awful all the time, and maybe you could, maybe get yourself into shape and have a little more game and not be the guy on the bench all the time and the guy out there doing things.
Well, it is something I do think about often, but I haven't really taken any initiative, and I almost, like, if I wanted to start working out and like eating right or whatever, I would have to like probably have a trainer and someone to show me what to do, and well, if somebody give me specifics, and I would need like a specific diet, that I could sort of work with, with my weird hours and stuff.
Why don't you eat what Jared eats every day?
So if somebody gave you like a gym membership, would you use it, or would you just let it go to waste?
I would have to. If I didn't have someone, I don't know. First, I would like a trainer to help me because I don't know, workouts. Like I was lifting weights early on, like in high school, and then I stopped, and now I'm just like, whatever. I would have to do more than just that. But then, I don't know if I'd want a whole bunch of people watching me work out and stuff.
I think most people would think of you as like a normal, handsome guy. Like, do you think of yourself as like? How would you rank yourself 1 to 10?
Maybe at least a 5, but a low 5. So a low 5.
Like, who here is like at your level?
I'm not going into that.
Why not?
That's causing trouble right there. I don't know. Because I don't know. So do you feel like you need instruction almost? Like someone tells you do this, this, and this, and then you'll be able to do it? I would think so, but I wouldn't know until it was actually happening, and then who knows? Megan Boston, you're on the Wrap-Up Show.
Okay, so first of all, I want you to know that I adore JD. And has he ever had a makeover?
Yeah, a long time ago.
That's it. Okay, so listen. My cousins and my girlfriend and I think he sounds really cute and really funny, but we just think that he needs a little tweaking, and we will totally do it pro bono. Come, take you out, especially if you guys give us a budget. Give us a budget, $500. I guarantee we can get this guy. First of all, Katie, you need to lower your standards just a little bit, because you're around all these porn stars and all these beautiful women, and you need to be with a regular girl. But I feel like
you don't know who I talk to and stuff. I don't talk about everything that's going on with me.
True. But I just feel like, have you ever seen that show on MTV, like the pickup guy? Where
guess what? I have no desire to do anything like that.
No, but we just need to give you a couple of confidence.
How would you tweak them, Meg?
Okay, first of all, I would give him a tan. I would give him a couple of new outfits, and I would bring him out with our girlfriends. And if he was around the girls and other women saw him around us, hanging out, that he could be a friend, that he could socialize, they would think he was awesome. Let's do it.
I am not interested.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
But
yes,
you have one a night with Jared.
I did. I didn't.
No,
I wasn't.
Jared sucks.
Why does Jared suck?
Because we love JD. He's a real guy. Jared, you can tell he's just he's cocky. He gets the women. JD is a real guy, and I think that we could set him up with an awesome girl. I know girls that would like him. I just think he needs just a little tweaking.
Would you be the type of awesome girl that would be interested in dating him?
I'm not single, but if I was single, I totally would be.
Of your friends that you want to take him out, would any of them be the awesome girls that want to date him?
Yeah.
Does this drive you nuts, JJ? Yeah, because the thing with makeovers, I hate makeovers. I hate makeover shows, and makeovers, just point out your flaws, I know I'm ugly and stuff, or whatever.
You're not ugly.
Okay, whatever. I know I'm not I'm sure I could look a better way or whatever, but. That's for me.
Let me just tell you this. I do makeup for women, and I can just pull out the things that look good on them, and I could do the same thing for you. It's not a makeover. It's not saying you look crappy and we're gonna make you look better. We're gonna pull out your best quality.
He's not interested, Meg.
All right.
Just not buying.
I put it out on the table.
All right, I'll put you on hold so you can take your info, and if JD changes his mind, he can get in touch. You can message me on MySpace. I'm on MySpace. You can message me on there. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in the way there. I'm just saying. Jesus. Show me what friends are hot. I don't know. Sorry. Oh, never mind.
See, that's the JD attitude that he puts out there. That's the side. That's the other side of JD that you may not know.
What side is that? What is it, Doc?
No, the side with the checkered past. Let's go to Tony.
I'm trying to get a checkered past going.
Tony, you're on the wrap-up show.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Wolfie, what's up?
Hey, Howard, what's going on, man?
Hey.
Hey, yesterday JD was taking a lot of grief just because he was being compared to Jared. I was just thinking that maybe we could level the playing field a bit, and I'd like Robin to give her opinion on who has a better physique, either High-Pitched Mike or JD.
Let me think about that. Who has a better physique?
Mike or JD?
I got to say, I think maybe
High-Pitched Mike.
High-Pitched Mike might be in better shape.
Yeah.
Can we bring them in for a beauty contest real quick?
Sure. We should do that.
Just physique alone?
Yeah, you better go with physique.
You know, I see what JD eats. He eats a lot of fried foods and fast food.
Always at the fast food.
And he's starting to get little titties, moobs, they call them. Man boob, moobs.
Moobs?
He's starting to get some moobs and a belly on him.
Well, he's soft.
Moobs.
He's just, he's turning into like a blob.
Yeah, and a big pale one.
Yeah, I'd say
By the way, JD will never take his shirt off in public. That's what I heard about Artie's party. Did he ever take his shirt off?
No, he never. He didn't take anything off.
As a matter of fact, he makes me look like, Matthew McConaughey.
Right.
He had not only a shirt on, he had a sweatshirt on.
Yeah, there's something up with him.
Like
he
a
never
hooded
got
sweatshirt.
near, there's again, there's the swimming thing. He can't be near water.
What is everybody talking about?
Who's in better physique? Do you think you could be?
I'll say High-Pitched Mike because I'm not taking my shirt off.
Let me ask you something.
I took it off at hedonism. That was enough.
Let me ask you something.
Yes.
You went to a swimming party and you didn't take your shirt off?
I don't swim.
You don't know how to swim?
I'm not the only one that didn't take my shirt off.
It wasn't a swim
I didn't see Ronnie or Scott Salem walking around shirtless either.
Water all around.
Yeah, a lot of water was around.
Come on, JD, strip down.
Shut up, Wolf.
Do you think you could beat?
Stick to your Baba Booey shit, all right? Leave me alone.
Do you think you could beat High-Pitched Mike in a beauty contest and a pose down? If I give you like a day or two to
Howard,
prepare.
High-Pitched Mike was there too, and I don't know. I think that'd be a good contest.
High-Pitched Mike was at your house?
Yeah.
You guys really have made up.
Friends.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we were loving each other.
Wow, that's nice.
We're at the ice bar together, not drinking. I don't know. I think it'd be a closer thing than you think, JD. He might win this
it doesn't matter. I don't care. He can win.
Does High-Pitched Mike not drink?
I don't think he does.
So now you're gravitating toward people who don't drink like yourself.
So
Mike is in your circle.
Yeah, Mike's not one of your fun guys. Like, you used to hang out with only people who did drugs and drinking, and now you're looking for friends who don't drink.
I used to hang out with people who drink or do drugs. I call them fun people.
Right.
And High-Pitched Mike was the only other guy in my party not drinking, so it was just me and him.
You were clinging to him. JD, make a bicep. Let me see if you have any kind of arm muscle. Go ahead. Let's see what you got there. Here he goes. Let's see what you got. Taking off his horrible sweatshirt. And,
oh my goodness!
Yeah, you got some biceps.
Wait a minute, Howard. Let him do it again. No, come on. The bicep slipped under his arm.
I saw some definition.
No, you did not.
That was his T-shirt.
Look at that.
Where?
He's got a big bicep.
You can't define JD.
Let's see the six-pack, JD.
Shut up.
You got a six-pack?
No, I don't have a six-pack.
Yeah,
or my shirt would have been off.
I see.
All right, well. Under there?
Nothing. What do you care all of a sudden?
We think High-Pitched Mike would win between him and JD.
And JD, I'm here to say that you should do this because you might have a shot.
You got a big gut. You got to work on that.
It's not that big. It's whatever.
Let me see. Lift up your shirt.
Lift up. A little bit.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Let me see what you got.
No one's
Did you see us at hedonism? Like, it's basically the same.
Let me see.
Fucking Howard TV. You know.
All right, enough with the sweatshirt. Just let it go on the floor. That's fine. Put it on the couch.
Carrying on with the T-shirt.
Not that bad.
It's not horrible.
Better than me.
You're a young man. You could work out a little bit.
I know I could. All right.
You don't look that bad.
Well, whatever.
Robin,
You can
would
take
it
your
be better
shirt
to
off.
be oiled
Well, I don't.
Maybe
feel
he could beat High Pitch Mike.
I'm telling you, he could be Jared if he really worked out.
I for sure I could. It'd take a little while, but
Yeah.
I'm sure I could.
Johnny Frotto, you're on the air. Go ahead, Johnny.
See you later.
I'll play you this tape, too. This is, remember yesterday JD said he was in a car with Mike Gange driving down to Artie's party or driving back from it, and Gange, was singing.
He said everybody in the car was singing but him.
Yeah, and you know what? I side with JD on this. I'm listening to this, and, Gange's, in there, the radio's on and he's singing, and it's annoying to people. It's no one wants to hear Gange. Listen to this. This is actual tape from the car.
Oh.
And if I was JD, I would have just taken my shoe and hit Gange over the head with it until he was unconscious.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. All right, all together now. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Gange thinks he's Rob Lowe, and it's what was that big movie?
St. Elmo's Fire?
Yeah, he thinks he's in St. Elmo's Fire.
Oh, feel the heat. Ready or not, some like it hot.
Holy shit. I wish I could have heard this before the party. I wouldn't have let him in.
Yeah. And he starts yelling at JD, how come you're not singing? How come you're not having fun? And it's you know what, Gange, shut up. You're a nerd.
But he obviously has everyone else in the car singing.
Dude, I can't wait.
What are you bothering JD for? I wouldn't want to sing with Gange.
JD, in my Facebook blog, you're not going to look good.
You with friends, liven the hell up. Can't you have some fun for once? What is fun? I'm just sitting here. I know, smile. Be a little happy.
Gange beating up JD. Big tough guy.
Well, the only thing I'm on your side here, but JD, listen to the songs. JD didn't know the words to these songs. They're the biggest hits of all time.
Well,
Where has JD been?
Yeah. But JD doesn't want to do gay singing with Gange in the car.
Look, I agree with you, but I guess maybe the techno channel wasn't.
And Gange all proud of himself that he knows these songs. He's showing his expertise. He's doing his radio show in the car.
I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride.
Would you want to hear this?
No, I would be mad because I can't hear the song.
Dead or alive.
High pitch Mike.
Want it, dead or alive.
Shut up, Gange.
Oh, this is a good one too. Come on, all through the night.
Oh, I really love the lyrics.
Who was in that car? High Pitch Mike, too?
I think Jared, High Pitch Mike.
Yeah, and Gange and
Tracy.
Oh, Tracy.
Wrap-up show semi-regular J.D. Harmeyer now joining us. What was the deal with High Pitch Mike and showing off his body? And
that was this guy named Wolf, who is such a brilliant genius, constantly trying to think of ways to get on the air, on wacky topics to bring out, weird games to play, mainly with Mr. Gary Delabate. And he decided to throw in he decided to throw a curveball today and do a game with me and High Pitch Mike, because apparently I'm his monkey too now.
Ooh, sensing a little passive aggressiveness and sarcasm coming from you.
Well, that's exactly what you're getting.
And he threw in a monkey joke about Gary.
That's true. Yeah, you went in and were proud to flex your arms in front of Robin.
No, I wasn't proud to flex anything.
Why not?
Because I know I don't have a great body. So why would I want to show it?
Do you think you're a better looking guy than High Pitch Mike?
I'm not gonna. I don't want to go there.
Why?
Why? Because I don't know.
You have an opinion.
You do think so.
I think I have, I think in the sense that my eyes are okay and I have hair and
What's the name of your fantasy football team?
High Pitch Mike's Google Eye.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
It's after a song parody. He loves it. But it might actually get changed.
I'm sure he does.
No, he does. He told me.
What's the name of your team, Will?
Oh, shit. I don't
Teddy
know.
Molesters.
Oh, Teddy Molesters. But not Teddy, this Teddy, Jason's dog.
I don't remember the name of my team anymore.
This is Booey.
I think it's Booey.
It's Booey. Mine was Hein Kampf, but I've changed it to defending champ for this year.
I might change mine to Scanners 3. Isn't that your what's the movie?
Sliders.
I'm gonna change mine to Sliders 3.
That's right.
If you lose, that's what movie you have to be in.
A lot of talking shit. What was that?
I'm just snoring. Oh, damn.
Who asked you for fucking comment?
Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking.
What?
Teddy, the brilliant comedian editor, has given his opinion.
Jesus.
Go back to your Facebook wrestling, you tool.
Seriously. Do you feel better now that Howard defended you with Ganji singing in the car?
Yes.
What was with that? What was with his singing?
It sounded so gay. It was awful.
It was.
I felt bad for you, JD.
As soon as everyone got in the car, I was a little lit, and and they just kept changing the radio station constantly to different songs. Like every 2 seconds, the station was changing. They would change it in the middle of a song, so you go from one song to the other to the other to the other. It was very annoying.
You've never changed a radio station like that? You make it sound like it's the oddest thing in the world.
No, but I mean, it was songs they liked, but they would still switch the song. You know what I mean? Like
the thing I found more interesting was that you didn't know any of those songs. You kept saying you didn't know the song.
I knew the words to that Bon Jovi song or whatever it was, but no, I don't know whatever the. I might know the hook, but I don't know the full words. Listen, I didn't listen to. I listened to rock radio a lot in Florida, and I listened to pop radio when I was in Fairborn. And I hardly remember those songs.
All right, I'm not looking for bio, okay?
Sorry. Well, you want to know what I listened to? Sorry.
When you were on the way from Fairborn to Florida.
Which you listen to in Iowa.
John in Atlanta, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, guys, how's it going? Thanks for taking my call.
Hey, John.
I'm fascinated by the feuds like J.D. and Jared. I'd love to see J.D. team up with Jared to play DePace and Jason in like a game of ping pong. Be great to see the dynamic of those two hating each other but having to work together.
Yeah, the idea is really good. Ping pong's the wrong. They should have to do something
really.
like a three-legged race or something.
Yeah.
Something where they really have to be, teamed up together.
Yeah, I think anything. Ping pong I just threw out there, but JD, you're so angry, man.
JD, do you think
I'm not angry.
Do you think you could team up with Jared on something like that?
If I had to, yes.
If we paid you $5,000 to live with Jared for a month, would you do it?
To live with him?
Yeah, live with him. Live in the same apartment.
And he only gets the $5,000 if he makes it the entire month.
Would it be Jared's beautiful apartment?
Yeah.
Or JD's?
Yeah,
Jared's sprawling.
You have to sleep in the same room with him and listen to him bang chicks.
No.
Yes.
You wouldn't do it for $5,000?
No.
I'll do it. Well, it doesn't matter.
No, but that's funny because he wouldn't even have to be in the same room.
No, he has to sleep in the
so
same
great
bed.
seeing them coming in and out while JD's.
You really wouldn't live with him for $5,000 for a month?
I don't know. If is
it that bad?
No, it's just I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
Do you think 𝗵𝗵 would live with Jason for a month?
For $5,000? No.
For any amount of money?
No, there are some amount.
There's an amount. You know, the other thing is it's weird for Scott because he's got a wife and kids. So being away from home like that, it works for these guys because they're just, they're single.
I heard they made up anyway.
Yeah, they made up a little bit.
At Artie's party, they had a long discussion.
So is that true?
They might have been kissing or something.
JD, you were there. Is that true? Did they?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they're not like fighting. I mean, they're back there talking now about polar bears.
What could Jared say to you? Could he say, JD, I promise to be nicer, less arrogant, less beautiful, less charismatic?
I got whatever. We were friends and stuff and whatever. But just during that, there were just times where I just kept questioning why I still liked him. And then, he just got... I'm just tired of explaining it. But he got a bit of an attitude or whatever one day, and I just had enough. So I had enough.
Fair enough. Ganji, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, what's up, guys? I don't know why Howard thinks that I was being so mean to JD. I mean, the whole time, you guys don't even know what the scene was like. It was a 2-hour car ride. He was sitting there with the angriest look on his face.
What are you doing staring at me?
Dude, I'm sitting next to you in the car.
No, you're not. 𝗦𝗵cie Mike was sitting next to me.
And the whole time he was just really, really angry, and everybody was trying to have a fun time to kill a 2-hour ride. And the whole time he's texting 𝗦𝗵cie Mike, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
I was fucking around. I do that to my brother all the time.
Well, it didn't seem like then you just seemed angry. I wasn't picking on you at all. I was trying to liven you up a little bit.
Well, I don't need you livening me up.
Well, we were all having fun, and we wanted you to join in.
I was having fun myself. Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself.
You weren't having fun. If you were having fun, dude, you said you were miserable.
I didn't say anything.
No, you did. You said you were miserable.
No, I didn't. I said
really
those exact words.
You did. You said you were mad. You said you were angry to be in the car with us.
Ganji, Howard accused you of showing off, I guess. And
I wasn't showing off. I mean, it wasn't me. I didn't start the whole sing-along thing. I didn't start any of that crap. I was just going along having a fun time like everybody else. I don't know why I'm the douchebag for trying to have a little fun. I mean, really.
Even when you were belting out Starship?
Yeah, belting out the power station.
I like this. Was he doing Asia or was that Power Station?
No, Power Station. Yeah. So, I mean, listen, everybody else in the car was doing it. It wasn't just me. 𝗦𝗵cie Mike just happened to be sitting next to me and kept shoving the microphone in my face. So that's the only reason you heard me more than everybody else.
Were you instigating, Mike?
I wasn't instigating, but nobody, I don't even think many people had drank or drunk at the party, and we were just having a good time, and I'm wondering if JD didn't sing because Jared was in the car, or he just didn't want anything to do with anything.
I don't sing really all that much. Has anyone really
seen me sing? None of us do. We all sounded horrible, but that was
well, no, Jared has a great voice, actually.
Matter of fact, JD's song came on that he did in the song, when he performed with Stained, and he refused to sing that one.
No, I said I don't remember the words.
And
listen up.
You were all angry.
Huh?
You were so angry with it.
I'm angry now because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're too busy singing and snapping pictures of me sleeping.
Will you please explain your feud with Jared again? Just one more time.
I tried to get these two to talk together at the party.
Exactly. You tried. Everyone's
JD.
trying to do stuff.
I was interviewing
Leave me
JD.
alone.
Jared walked by, and JD shot me a look because I stopped Jared to add into the conversation. JD shot me a look like,
I know what he's doing.
He wanted nothing to do with him even near him.
He's an instigator. People are instigators around here.
They just want to you just want it left alone.
Yes.
So why don't you just go to Jared and say, hey, we're friends and let's move on?
Because we're not.
Like, Artie and I had vicious, horrible things to say to one another, and we said, you know what, let's move past it.
You sort of started that.
Why? We don't even need to get into that.
Well, hey, in all fairness, you sort of started it because Jared wasn't mad at you.
I don't know. This is all very. You guys are fucking.
Well, like, there's not even an event between you and Jared to kind of move past.
Right. Well, there's the Halloween.
The pimp
Oh yeah, the pimp costume.
The waiver move.
I can't wait till Halloween rolls around.
It has nothing to do with a waiver. Any waiver move.
What's the waiver?
I think it was.
Not that. No, it was
a fantasy football move.
Well, no, there was one case. Well, it wasn't a move. It was because I made a move, and my work, whatever was questioned. My work ethic, whatever was questioned.
Was that when you stole the kicker?
I don't know. Maybe that was probably out of anger.
Hey,
and I gave Steve Randano his kicker.
JD, we did this with Scott and Jason once. What do you like? If you had to pick an aspect of Jared's personality that you do like, what would it be?
He is outgoing. He will do whatever. So that's there. And I'm not.
Cool. All right, Ganji, thanks for calling in. Ralph Sorella, you're on the wrap-up show.
Why does everybody want JD to, like, have fun and talk to Jared? Like, just leave him alone.
Ralph, what show are you listening to? It's much more fun to ask him those questions than to leave him alone.
Let him sit there and be miserable.
But that's good.
I think we, for Howard TV, we should do a Big Brother kind of show and, like, put everybody in the house for, like, 30 days.
Who are you going to put in the house?
Well, like everybody who fights, like Jared and JD, Jason 𝗛𝗿𝗱, me and everyone. You know.
Hey, can somebody explain that show to me just really quickly? I know they're all in a house. And what happens at the end of the week? Somebody gets voted out of the house by
you get voted out of the house, and whoever at the end of the show, who's ever left, gets $1 million, but sort of or $500,000. And like Survivor, you know, halfway through, some of those people go on to like a council or something like that, and so so then they vote too at the end, because there's two people left, so you can't totally piss everybody off.
I never understood because it's like some people are safe. And I don't know.
Yeah, you get immunity and all this other shit, but
JD loves it. JD and Ralph are huge Big Brother fans.
I haven't really gotten into it.
It's starting to fall off.
Yeah, I bailed on it when the shirtless guy got kicked off. There was a guy on there who was such a tool. He was like a bodybuilder, and like there was, remember the earthquake in California, like a month or so ago?
Yeah.
The earthquake hit. This guy ripped his shirt off and run for cover. Like.
No, he didn't even run for cover. He just ran outside and just took his shirt off.
It was so great. We should do that for Howard TV, though, if they could come up with some scratch. It'd have to be a lot of money.
So we're saying, okay, so JD, Jared, 𝗛𝗍𝗍, Jason, high-pitched Mike, Teddy, throw Teddy and Artie in.
Oh, you can just throw some disgusting people in there, too, like
Teddy and Artie.
Well, you keep it in the show, you can put some whack packers in there, too.
I disagree. I think there's a whack pack house,
right,
and there's the guys on the show house.
So next door is the whack pack house?
Yeah, but I think the whack pack house is a completely different show. I just like the aspect, because the whack pack, some of the people in the whack pack can't grasp the concept of, vanity and jealousy.
What if it was all of us, and then all of a sudden you had to throw like high-pitched Eric in there or something? You want him out immediately.
You would all take your shirts off and go running out of the house.
All right, thanks, Ralph.
Bye now.
Teddy, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about Howard's comments about abortion and what you would do if you knew your child yet to be born is retarded. Plus, Howard dreads the conversation he has to have with his parents. We'll ask JD about his feud with Jared and why it all started. Everything else on the wrap-up.
Explain that one again, please.
Everything on Howard's show we talk about on the wrap-up show, and you listen to us on Howard 100 and Howard 101.
A lot of credit. Like, James left on a Thursday. I called Joe The next day.
The next day on Friday, and I literally just explained to him exactly what happened.
How did James tell you he was leaving the movie? Like, how does he? I mean, hey, you guys, I got to leave the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he got on a plane and went back to England.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what. Listen, let's say my parents were dying. I love my parents. They're nice people. And they're okay.
He didn't stay for lunch either. But listen, I would have stayed for lunch.
Even if my parents were dying, I could hack 3 or 4 days with them, and then I'd have to get back to work. You know what I mean?
You're Jewish.
Is that what it is?
It is. We have a different work ethic.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, work, man. Let's work.
I know. I'm the same way.
All right. You guys understand having to leave.
Yeah.
Like Fred left for some family
we were
emergency. I was
just going
furious.
through this.
That's right.
We're still trying to figure out when you leave, how long you stay.
The movie is called 50-50, Robin. It's very, very good. I know when you hear it's about some dude with cancer, but it's really funny and very entertaining, and I really do recommend it. It's terrific. Tom, you're on the air in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania.
Hey, Howard. Thanks for picking me up. Yeah, I wanted to know, Seth, do you prefer vaporizer over bong?
I think vaporizers are. You got to be more patient than I am for a vaporizer, because the whole thing is that you're just trying to find like that magic temperature that vaporizes it, and I always get impatient and just turn the fucking thing all the way up, and it essentially just smokes it like a regular pipe. Anyway.
Yeah, that was my next question. What temperature?
Yeah, I go joint, my friend.
Do you ever worry about cancer? I mean, you're smoking a tremendous amount of smoke into your lungs.
Yeah, I do worry about it sometimes.
I don't think people who smoke a lot of weed realize that it's
Yeah.
the same as smoking cigarettes. If you're smoking, how many joints a day are you smoking? Let's be honest.
A couple.
That's a lot of smoke going into your lungs.
It is. I agree, and that's why I try to. The vaporizer is something I think I should use more.
Do you not like the pot brownie or?
No, those things fuck me up. Like there's no middle ground with weed brownies. They either do nothing or they fuck you up 100,000 times more than you want.
They fuck you up to the point that you can't function.
It's not a good high. I don't like that high either.
You guys are after functioning on you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I want to be able to live my life stoned.
Now, I've smoked this weed in California many years ago, and I got to tell you something. It was so strong then that I could barely function. So if you're telling me a pot brownie fucks you up to the point that you can't
crazy.
function.
No, I cannot.
Oh, yeah, it's like
fucking
tripping, Howard.
I thought it was like tripping smoke. Can you smoke an entire joint by yourself and then go out and function for the day?
Yeah.
An entire joint.
An entire joint.
Fuck.
Well, he's the most high-functioning pothead I've ever met.
It's remarkable.
Yeah.
I don't understand how.
I don't either. I don't function that well when I'm not stoned.
Could you operate machinery if you have to?
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely.
Awesome.
I mean, as well as I could probably sober. I don't know how good I am with machinery.
You're a very, very capable young man.
I think I'm a role model for kids
I'd
everywhere.
be proud for you to be my son. Gary, bring in a chainsaw and let's see Seth operate.
Get Seth a joint and a chainsaw.
Let's go quickly to Brian because it is getting late. I didn't realize how long we were bullshitting here for. It's over an hour. Seth Rogen is here, and the movie is called 50-50. The gentleman who inspired and wrote the movie is here with us. What is your full name?
Will Reiser.
Will Reiser. You any relationship to Paul Reiser, the great comedian?
Yeah, he's my cousin.
Your cousin?
right?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It's crazy, huh?
George Lucas is on the phone from another planet.
Dad.
Yeah.
I learned it from watching you, man.
What?
I said I learned it from watching you.
Learned it from
Paul Reiser ever give you a break? Did he ever do anything for you?
Yeah, he helped get me my first job.
Did he see the movie yet?
He hasn't seen the movie yet.
He's going to be proud of you, my friend.
I hope so.
All right.
Hey, I'm
Yes.
curious about Green Hornet.
Yeah.
How do you feel that was received? I thought it was awesome. But a lot of people I hear that.
It splits people, that one. Some people really like it. Some people think it fucking sucks.
I think it got the credit it deserved. I thought it was great.
Thanks, man. It's I understand. I understand both sides. I understand why people don't like it. I understand why people do like it.
Paul Reiser ever reach out to you during your cancer?
Yeah, I lived with him while I was sick.
Oh, that's a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, in his guest house.
I should have been in the movie. That would have been interesting.
Wouldn't have you in the real
An
house.
odd twist.
Yeah.
We would have to make it Howie Mandel or something.
Yeah,
like
living
that.
with Howie Mandel.
He's my uncle.
Let's talk to Andy in East Meadow. Go ahead, Andy.
What's up, brother? Green Lantern, great movie. Is it going to be a part 2? That's one question. And will you ever have Howard do any kind of movies with you? I think.
Why was I not in this cancer movie, 50-50, where I play, let's say, a fellow patient? I could have easily, I would have shaved my head. The guy in the movie really shaves his head. I gave him credit for that, right?
Yeah, he
These
does.
actors go that extra mile.
Not me, man. I wear a wig.
Fucking G.I. Jane did it, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt did it.
Hey, Howard.
G.I. Jane.
Yo, Howard. I want to ask him, did he hear the interview on Wednesday?
Huh?
Did he hear the interview you had last Wednesday with that kid that knows him?
Jonah?
That you had on.
Oh, no, I didn't hear it yet.
He was really good.
Yeah, I heard he was really funny.
Yeah, what was he
Great
talking about?
interview.
He was talking about, I think he wrote on Ali G or something. No, what did he
he helped out on one of the movies.
I think he helped out on Borat.
Yeah, or
Bruno.
Yeah.
Seems like everybody is on these Ali G movies except me.
We could get you in there.
Yeah. I want to make $600 a week. And write
Exactly.
For that. Let's talk to 2 more people, and we'll let you guys out of here to go smoke weed. I'm sure you haven't smoked in an hour. You must be having a draw.
I'm kind of tweaking over here.
Terry, go ahead. Hey, Terry. This is Terry in Brooklyn.
Oh.
Oh, he fell asleep.
He's literally snoring. Is that?
You guys must have been really boring.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, Terry.
Is he actually sleeping?
Yeah.
Listen to that.
Fucking guys are killing my show.
That's what happens when you bring me on.
We
Sorry about
ruined it,
that.
man.
Yeah, what is it? What? Let's go to Pete. Pete, go ahead. Pete, 𝗛će𝗿𝗿𝗿. Go ahead in Pittsburgh. Yes, Pete.
Hey, Seth, I read this in a magazine. Are you actually a Jew who is pro-Palestine, that you feel they deserve more land, and you're actually anti-Israel?
What type of Jew are you, that you're anti-Israel?
I'm definitely the type of Jew that's never fucking talked about that in a magazine. I'll tell you that much. I stay away from that hornet's
So you're
nest,
not that kind of Jew.
I'm not that kind of Jew. I hope you're Jewish, or that's offensive.
What about the green? What about the Green Hornet goes to Israel?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Well, actually, in the magazine, the quote was, you said, Israelis are the unfunniest Jews in the world. They give us a bad name.
I'd said that?
I read that. I think it was High Times, actually.
Oh, well, Israelis are probably less funny than...
Well, it's hard to be funny when you're constantly getting attacked.
Yeah, exactly. You really read into that statement. if that's how you interpreted that, you really fucking read into that.
All right, one last question from Martin. Hey, Martin.
Hey, Howard. There's 3 different studies that prove that show that smoking marijuana not only doesn't cause cancer, it actually prevents cancer.
Boom!
There you go.
Seth will take that. He doesn't even care if it's real.
Has your movie gotten any reviews yet? When does that start
Lots of
happening?
reviews, yeah.
Have the reviews been strong?
Really good.
Really good, yeah. I mean, I was blown out
What
by
about
it.
test audiences? Did you go to any?
Yeah, it tested really well.
We got tested like a 93 out of 100.
Yeah,
I bet your chicks dig it, too.
They do like it,
Yeah,
actually.
my
So
wife
it's a
loved it.
comedy you can take your girlfriend.
Yes.
You too, and I think if you're a guy, you have a much better chance of getting laid because you seem sensitive just by going to this
There you
movie.
go.
I agree. I think that's a good strategy. All right, one last one from Tommy, and then we'll let you guys out of here. And see the movie 50-50 opening Friday in theaters everywhere. Go ahead, Tommy.
Hey now, Seth, I love your laugh. You laugh like a retard.
It is a joyous laugh.
Like a retard.
I don't know if Howard got some emails about Jonah. I call him Jonah the Joke Man Hill. He laughed at everything he said. I thought he sucked. I thought he was boring.
You thought Jonah was I thought he did a good job on the show.
Yeah, great stories he
Yeah.
shared with us.
Do you think I suck? Am I better than Jonah? Just
you're way better.
Oh, see, I'm just
you're the best guest ever.
I'm going to tell Jonah you said that. Thank you very much.
I feel that Seth's a very real guy. Yes, go ahead.
They on MLB Network, Bob Costas has this show where he interviews. They had Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill and the real Billy Bean and the guy that wrote the book. And Brad Pitt just seems like a real douchebag.
You hung out with Brad Pitt at all through Jonah?
No, I met him once. Very briefly.
Jonah stayed away from all of his regular friends. When he was with
exactly.
Brad.
Yeah, like he dumped you. I would not hang out with me if I could fucking hang out with Brad Pitt. I'll tell you that much.
Jonah's getting a lot of this shit where, like, hey, he lost weight, so, like, everyone's worried he's not going to be funny anymore, right?
Which to me is ludicrous, honestly. Like, yeah, I mean, he's fucking funny. It doesn't make sense.
When you met Brad Pitt, Fatty Arbuckle, when you met Brad Pitt, was he a douchebag?
No, he seemed nice. I literally met him for 2.5 seconds straight. Right. But that guy, I mean, to me, I'm wary of anyone who's that handsome. It's
Me
just,
too. I don't mix well with those kind of handsome
I
people.
just feel like I should be associated with them.
Right.
He's got to go right now.
Where's he going?
Today's show.
That sounds like fun. Maybe I'll go with you guys.
You should.
And he's got to be there in 11 minutes.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, no one told me.
That's fun.
He's hosting. Seth is going to host.
I literally
taking over for Matt Lauer.
I'm taking over for fucking Kathy Lee today.
Are you?
I am. I'm co-hosting the whole last hour with Hoda.
You're kidding me.
I'm interviewing Elizabeth Hurley, I believe. We
I
have
wonder
a guy.
if she's still hot.
I hope she's got to be. She was the fucking hottest ever. I'm really excited.
Not that old, right?
Yeah, but she's hot.
Yeah,
Wait, you're
she's
going to host?
Well, this is interesting because Hoda had cancer, I just discovered.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You guys can bring that up. Bum
She
her
had
out.
breast
Exactly.
cancer.
Let's really fucking bring it down a few notches.
You're going to co-host with Hoda? That's the funniest thing. You have to roll a joint while you're there. To just
I'm
smoke
really
it.
excited to do
They
it. I gotta
drink
be
wine.
totally
You should
honest.
be able to do what you
I
do.
know. I totally agree.
Do you think you might get high before this?
I honestly don't think I have time now, thanks to
In
you
the
guys.
car you do? All right, listen, boys. Good luck with 50-50.
Thank you so
did
much.
Thanks a lot.
Excellent job with the film.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be back right
Thanks so
after
much.
these words.
Really appreciate it.
Had a good time?
I did a great time.
So, pot, pussy, and porn?
I think we covered all the bases, the 3 P's of a Howard Stern
I really gotta
appearance.
run, so
Yeah,
thanks for
thanks
coming
a lot,
down.
man. Thank you.
Light up.
I'm so glad I'm not into a club scene. That pounding, that weird electronic drum, and I've always said every show that it sounds like a door slamming in the background. What is the dance you do to that? That's JD's kind of dancing, right?
I guess. JD, can you come in and dance to this for
I'm
us?
trying to think what moves I would come up with that. No, seriously, let me wait. How's this? How's this, Robin? Can I get on Dancing with the Stars, please? JD.
I don't really dance.
What do I do to this? Give me a dance move.
A lot of people, put their hands up.
Oh, there you go. See, he knows the move.
I thought if you put your hands above your head, you're gay. No, seriously. I'm being serious. Like, straight guys don't do this.
Well, I don't really do it. I don't know.
What would you do to this? You're a straight guy.
Well, I only have the one dance where it's like.
You see it. Let me see that. What is this? It? Am I doing it?
It's like a pirate.
Am I doing your move right now?
Something like that.
Do I look stupid doing this, Robin?
Yes.
Well, does he look stupid doing it?
Well, he's not swinging his arms so much like that. He turns his body too. You're too exaggerated with your arms.
What is that? What's he doing that I'm not doing?
It's, you know.
Yeah, you're good. Like the cha-cha.
So there you go.
You like that song? I bet you like it.
I like the beat. You know, it's a little too
monotonous.
Something like that.
Well, you are so inarticulate.
What were you going to say? Don't take his words.
He is so inarticulate. Did you hear him on the wrap-up?
No.
That wasn't that bad.
Dude, I heard they asked him a question. Right now, I don't even remember the question. Here, I'll play it for you. Here's JD. He's talking about who even knows what. Oh, taking responsibility for his office and keeping it clean because they were talking about you and all that.
Did you understand Robin's attitude today towards her space?
Well, no, she just didn't know what anything was or how I got there. Whatever. She seemed to be blaming other people for putting it there, whereas I take full, blame and everything in that office, pretty much.
Responsibility.
Yes, whatever.
I mean, wow. He went to college. I mean, okay, Full Sail college, but he still went to college.
Sorry?
No, I feel bad for you because it must be difficult for you to communicate with
Did you
people.
not talk in class?
No, I wasn't much of a talker in class.
Me too.
No, we had to, for the...
Could you imagine?
For the final project, for the 35-millimeter project, I had to go up and pitch my story, and it did not go well.
Oh.
I was the first one, too.
Well, I just feel bad for you because I can imagine when you're in a social setting, it must be painful for you because it's hard for you to even communicate.
Sometimes. Like in big groups and parties.
I wouldn't want to be at a party stuck talking to you because it's like talking like a retarded person.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, it's not, you don't have to be sorry. I mean, you have problems.
Well, I'm just not very talkative.
Yeah.
Well, when you're sitting around with your friends, you can talk, right?
You know what he's good in? Email and on Twitter and stuff. He's kind of witty.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I read his stuff and I go, is that the same guy that I try to talk to? He's got a lot of good thoughts in there. You just can't get them out. Right? You're pretty good on Facebook. You should see what he writes about. He's good.
Why don't you tell us something you would tweet?
But he can't. When it comes to talking, he's weak. What do you do when you structure those tweets? Do you sit there and really think about them and then like type them out and then retype them?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I can see
you retype them over and over before you actually.
Well, not over and over, but yeah. So
he's kind of interesting, actually.
Thank you, JD Harm on Twitter, everyone.
Yeah, JD Harm on Twitter, everyone.
Still not verified.
What?
Oh.
What? Is that Klingon?
Klaatu Baraktu Niktu.
Klaatu Baraktu Niktu.
I get that wrong. I'm a tongue-tied robot.
My man.
Yes.
My man JD.
Yes.
Has articulating your thoughts always been a tough issue for you, or is it just since you've been involved with the Howard Stern Show and the pressure?
How many times have you sort of asked this question?
I haven't asked this angle, though.
This angle, all right.
We've gone over what goes on inside your head, and sort of, but I'm looking to the root of it. The
root of it.
Has this always been a problem for you for your entire life, throughout your entire life?
Well, maybe.
But think
I've always
back,
been sort
you
of
have trouble.
I've always been sort of shy.
Right.
So,
But have you always stuttered and stammered the way you do on the air sometimes? Did you do that when you're giving a book report or?
No, I mean that's more just like me overthinking about being on the air and stuff.
The magic of the studio is overwhelming at times.
Just that, knowing like a lot of people are listening to what you say, and
Right, and the way a stutterer can sometimes sing their way into, through a situation, they're always better at singing, and that's when they don't stutter. Is that why you like dance music so much? Is that the only time?
that was the dumbest, combination of those two.
When you hear those beats,
trying to connect those dots, that was just like, whoa.
When you hear those beats,
Greg.
are you fully realized and fully confident and fully?
You're being idiotic.
Is techno is that your melody that just is going on inside your head but you can't get out?
Still not, no.
So you just dance it, dance it right out?
I don't even dance, all right?
Hear that?
Hey, John Lieberman's here with the headlines from the Howard 100 newsroom. Come on in, Johnny. Say hello, and let's get that whole thing going. I'm staring around at our new set.
John Lieberman was hired because he's Jewish.
Johnny, come on, man. How's things going for you? You getting accustomed to the people back there?
Yeah, everything so far so good. Everybody hates me, so that's good.
Oh, who's everyone? Are the people giving you attitude?
Yeah, we're digging into things, Howard, so you get a little attitude when that happens.
Who's on the enemies list?
I don't want to throw anybody under the bus.
Who is giving you a hard time back there?
We went after Scott _𝗿𝗍 a little bit yesterday.
What happened there?
Scott has had a criminal incident while he was in college. Having to do with selling booze to an undercover cop.
Can't you just go to a liquor store and buy booze? Like, how do you get buzz?
He's selling it out of his trunk.
Scott, that's the dumbest fucking thing.
I had a party. It's very standard in college. When you have a party and you have a keg, you ask for some money at the door so that you can cover the cost.
Oh, I see. So you didn't try to sell a bottle of booze to it?
No. So an undercover cop came in, and we charged him $5 to get in, and then we were arrested.
Right, because it's like throwing an illegal club or something.
Yeah,
right?
I got charged with running a speakeasy.
Wow. So what happens with that? Are you caught up in a system? Do you have to go to court and do all that?
Yeah, we had to go to court, and then I just remember I had a job at the racetrack, and the guy called me into the office, and he said, "Hey, you have to stop working here. You lied on the application. You said you weren't a felon." And apparently I was, because I had this on my record.
Wow. That's so awful. When you're in college, everyone does dumb shit. They don't know what they're doing.
Well, that's part of the problem. Some dumb shit winds up sticking with you for the rest of your life.
Were you a cocaine dealer in college? People have told me you go around bragging about that.
Huh? That's bullcrap.
Oh. Just looking to dig up some stuff. That's how you report.
We're still digging as well, Howard, so we'll keep you updated on that.
So 𝗵𝗍𝗍 is angry with you for bringing that up.
No, not true at all. He asked me about something totally different, and I answered all his questions truthfully.
All right. Who else are you? Anybody else back there getting crazy with you?
No, everybody's been pretty good. Pretty good. Right. But we're going after whack packers. Nobody's immune.
Right.
You know that.
Listen, you're Howard 100 News. I get it. What else you got in there?
Our investigation has found Wendy the retard has had her disability benefits cut by 11%.
Wow.
Really? You see, Wendy doesn't make enough money to file a tax return, but until recently, the IRS had no idea she had been paid some money by the Stern Show for a sordid contest she was involved in. That's viewed as income. When the feds found out, her Social Security benefits were reduced and will be for at least the next year. She tells us she's worried she won't be able to scrape up enough money to buy shoes, kitty litter, and lottery tickets.
Wow.
Lottery tickets.
Well, yeah, she's waiting for her ship to come in. She's been investing a lot of money in lottery tickets. She's just about to hit. Well, the thing of it is, That's a complicated. Well, it's complicated.
Well,
because
now what do we do? You
we
can't
can't
give
help
her
her
anything.
That's the thing. I was all prepared to help her, but we can't because that'll make her benefits go down even more. I don't know if I should get started. This Wendy the retard needs money, and I don't.
We got to explain to her why we can't give it to her.
I know. Oh my God.
Because we're the reason she needs money now.
I think Wendy the retard's real sweet, but I've made her promise 50 times that never to call me again for money. I gave her like $1,000 one time and just said, no more calling me for money. I promise.
And now her disability's been cut as a result.
Wendy.
Yeah?
You promised me like 20 times.
I know, but I have a lot of shit I got to get done and I don't have much to do with. I gotta get me clothes. I don't have a good pair of shoes. I need shoes. I need socks. I need,
Do you really need shoes and socks? I mean, wouldn't it be better you just didn't have any and you just walked around?
Stay in. I need to get a game system for my little nephew Alex because he's driving me up the
Yeah,
wall.
well, that's it. That's your problem. I'm not getting game systems for him.
But wait a minute. Wendy, we heard that your disability has been cut.
Yes.
Because you got money from us.
Yeah.
So if I give you money, your disability is going to get cut.
It's going to be cut some more.
Well, I'm just saying I need shoes and I need clothes.
You're not thinking long term.
I don't have hardly any clothes to
You know
wear.
what we ought to do with her? We ought to get her like couture clothes, like
Chanel.
Like Chanel, and have her come in here and do a fashion show. Like we make her hot. We do a makeover.
Oh, my goodness.
And then we put her on Hoda and Kathy Lee. If you need money so badly, I heard a rumor that, in fact, I know for a fact you ate out at the Golden Corral restaurant the other night with your mom.
No, that was with my retarded friends when we came to Jacksonville bowling.
Yeah, and so how'd you get money for that?
They paid for it.
Oh.
But Wendy, I think we'd be hurting you by giving you money.
And also me and
Good, go with that.
And also me and Christina came in first place again.
Oh, congratulations.
In the bowling?
What'd you bowl?
I bowled 156 and she bowled 146.
Yeah, when you say, Well, when you say 156, you have bumpers on, right?
Nope.
No bumpers.
I don't believe you. I don't believe that for a minute.
Put her against Scott the engineer.
Yeah, I don't believe for a minute you bowled a 156 without bumpers.
Without bumpers.
I have it on the ribbon to prove it.
And who does the scoring? I mean, no offense, you are retarded. And so are your friends.
The coach.
And is the coach retarded?
Yes.
All right, well, yeah. I don't trust him to keep scoring. Hey, Wendy, you got a 156. A 156, I didn't even bowl yet.
And we
She couldn't bowl a 156. She's not coordinated enough, right?
They gave us a nice bus with a TV on it, and everything was on a nice bus with watch the TV.
How many? Okay.
I've got to see her bowling. Do they really?
No, please. What's 8 pins plus 6 pins?
26.
Yeah, okay. No wonder she bowled a 156.
It's easy.
Well, you're right. 8 pins plus 6 pins is 26 pins?
Yes.
All right. So, how come Howard TV hasn't filmed that bowling night?
I would love to see her bowl.
And I want to see her bowl a 156. I want to see her bowl a 1. I want to see her break 100.
A bowl of 1.
Right.
Without bumpers.
You're saying you're coordinated enough to bowl a 156?
Yes.
Wow. And there's no prize money?
Nope. That's what pissed me off.
No.
Is there a retarded bowling tour? Because if she's that good, we should put her on it.
I'd watch that. If Howard TV did retarded bowling as a series, and every week it was like a retarded bowling match, I'd watch it. But I would watch that. Am I crazy? Doug, is that expensive to produce?
No, I don't think so. We could do it.
What if it's like Wendy's League, and it's first of all, good. That kind of television is great because you never know who's going to win. It's like Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, it's a reality show.
Me and my friend might be going all the way to state.
What? Going to the state?
Going to state, yeah. State finals.
It is good.
State regular finals or like state retarded finals?
Finals.
What?
Regular state finals.
It's got to be state retarded finals.
Of course.
Right. It's all retarded people, right?
Yep.
But that's a TV show. I don't care what anybody says. Maybe it's wrong, but it's a great TV show. I would watch retarded people bowl all day. And their interactions, and then we set it up like Dancing with the Stars, like we have our own Tom Bergeron and Kate, whatever her name is, the girl.
Blake Burke.
Blake Burke. I'm so glad we don't know her name.
What is her name? Brooke Burke.
Whatever.
Charvet, I should know.
Brooke Bark Charvet.
We got to get somebody with 3 names.
Brooke Bark Larvae we'll have. Wow. Doug, you want to do it? You're the executive producer. You can okay a series like that.
Yeah, I think, man, how about we start? I send someone down there to shoot it. Maybe we send Scott down to coach her.
Yeah, but nobody goofing on. No, nobody goofing. Like, just cover the event. I'd watch that.
And the final should be whoever is the best gets to bowl against Scott.
Right. Well, you know what? As long as Wendy's in it, I'd watch it all day.
Well, Wendy's pretty good. She's going to the state.
What's the most amount of pins you've knocked down at one time, Wendy? Like 30?
I knocked down 10, almost all the pins. Last Saturday I got about 3 strikes and 9 spares.
Well, she does know lately. I thought she'd say like 30 pins or something. She did seem to know there's 10 pins.
And strikes and spares.
Right. I'd watch that. Am I crazy?
I would love it.
But it shouldn't be abbreviated. It should be like, like the old bowling shows. Like, okay, Wendy's getting up.
She needs 9 pins.
Wendy's eating her opponent. Wendy's eating her opponent's foot. Let's go. I don't know that that's regulation.
And you missed it last Friday. You missed it. I accidentally dropped my bowling ball on my foot.
Oh, my goodness.
What'd she say?
She accidentally dropped the bowling ball on her foot.
All right, now Wendy just dropped the ball on her foot, so there's going to be a delaying game. Oh, look at this. Wendy is picking her ass with her middle finger. That's against regulations. Wendy's smelling her finger now, and now she's putting it in her vagina. All right, we're going to have to delay of game. Coach is coming over to speak to Wendy. This will take a minute. Let's take a break now for a commercial word while our sponsor has a few things to say, and then we'll get back here and see if Wendy can't get back to the bowling. Wendy, may I ask, why are you picking your vagina during the game?
Because I'm bored.
What, excuse me?
I'm bored.
Because she has a bad phone connection.
I think so.
Yeah. By the way, our bowling is sponsored by Planned Parenthood. If you find out that your child is retarded, maybe it's time to go visit Planned Parenthood and consult a counselor. All right. Let's get back to today's game. This just in, Gary the retard got his dick stuck in a bowling ball. So we're going to have another delay of game. Did I mention this show is sponsored by Planned Parenthood? and Trojan condoms, and birth control pills, and also the coil. Did I mention that?
The coil, the patch.
Wendy, are you on the coil?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. This just in, Beetlejuice just shit on lane 3. So we're going to have a delay of game over there.
Shots of no transportation. Follow me is sponsored.
Hey, Wendy, I can't hear you. I got to go.
I'm sorry, I was moving my cans around.
Yeah.
Cans?
You collecting cans for money?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm saving them up till I get enough, but I was hoping that you could help me out so I could get me some shoes and some other things, and I don't have hardly any clothes.
We can't help you anymore, Wendy.
Wendy, you don't use any of those bowling pins as a tampon.
I ain't.
All right.
My mom's hoping that you are the only one who can help me out so I can get me shoes so I can get my stuff done. Because my mom owes me money and she cannot pay me back till she gets rich again.
Yeah, I
She
can't.
gets rich again?
Yeah.
When was she rich before?
And right now we've been eating out of dumpsters.
Sure.
Wendy, you're not having sex with guys, are you?
No.
Right. None of the other retarded dudes try to come on to you?
Yes, some of them does, yeah.
You don't like any of them?
I like one of them, yeah, but he doesn't live around here. He lives in Jacksonville, and that's the one I met when I was up there bowling.
I see.
How far have you gotten with these guys? Have any of them felt your breasts?
Nope.
All right, good.
You're a good girl.
One of them bought me lunch.
Yeah, well, that's nice. As long as it's wholesome stuff. You know, you worry when you have a retarded child.
That you might go off and...
They might go get pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know not to get pregnant, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you could not take care of a baby, right?
I can take care of the baby, but I'm thinking about adopting my own kids so I can get...
She's going to adopt.
It's a second show. Doug, follow her around when she goes to the adoption agency.
Oh, my goodness.
But no man has ever put anything in your vagina, right?
Nope.
Good. And you don't feel like you're missing out on anything, right?
Nope.
Good. Good for you.
I feel like I'm missing out in New York because I mostly like to look around the shops there.
Do you think Brad Pitt is a movie star?
Yes.
All right. All right. Hey, Wendy, I got to go. I'm going to have Doug get in touch with you about the bowling show. Maybe there'll be some money in that.
All right. Well, I'm just saying I knew mine got him better.
I know, for shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. I got the message. Thank you. Bye-bye.
We can't cave in.
Yeah. Can you imagine, like, she called in, got money from us, and now the government took away her benefits because she makes money off our show?
Well, I don't know how they found out.
Yeah. Yeah, no one in the government listens to this show. All right. Maybe there'll be some money in that bowling show for Wendy.
Well, I don't know if she can make money and still get the disability.
Oh, I see.
You know, it's a tough area there.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gary, during today's phone call with Wendy, Howard seemed extremely interested in following her and covering her her bowling league and that whole experience. Doug's on board. You know, he put the onus on Doug. He said, Howard TV, he'll send a full crew down. What are the odds that, you know, by tomorrow or maybe next week, Howard just has completely lost interest in Wendy and her bowling?
No, this is something we talk about all the time. I think this one he'll be interested in, and it doesn't require us to do anything. It requires TV to go down there, document, and bring us back the clips, and I think he finds that interesting. We've always wondered what's going on with Wendy's bowling league, so this one I think he's going to stick with.
What makes Howard be so into some ideas and then another is just like a fleeting, you know, a fleeting pass?
I think sometimes when you're on the air and sometimes talking about something could be more interesting than doing it, so it's good content for the show. And I think he really gets into, you know, even today we were talking about that Salahi guy that we wanted to have on.
Right.
And we talked about it during the break, and we didn't know what to do, so I said, let's talk about it on the air, because it's you know, the process is sometimes more fun than the reality. So I think that's what happens sometimes.
Even if it doesn't come to fruition.
Yeah, because we still have the entertainment of talking about it on the radio.
But with someone like Wendy, he definitely has a soft spot for her and just finds her life to be hilarious. So.
Yeah, no, she's aside from Beetlejuice, she's a whackpacker that stood the test of time.
Scott.
Oh yes, hi.
Oh, hello there.
Hey now.
Hey now.
It's the G-Man. Generic Cameraman 1.
It's the ENG man.
Yes.
So, Scott, as the Stern Show's resident bowling expert.
Okay, I guess I am.
Is there a demographic for retarded bowling with someone like Wendy? Does the bowling world want to see that, or does mainstream America want to see that, in your opinion?
Oh, retarded bowling would be a fantastic hit. I mean, who wants to see guys that can bowl good? You know, retarded bowling is phenomenal. We did it once before, I believe, and we had a great time. Pins were not knocking out. So, I mean, it's the balls just don't go boom and boom in the gutter. They kind of like, you know, it's like the weirdest thing you've ever seen.
Would you want to see more of it? Do you, as a bowling fan, do you want to see this? Is this something that you would look forward to watching?
I love all kinds of bowling, whether it be professionals or retarded bowlers. It's a thrill. Yeah, of course we want to see it. And maybe they can give me some tips on what to do right.
Would you go down and
go down
and
wait,
keep score or be involved with
Would
it
I
should
keep
the shoot come to fruition?
Yeah, sure. If they need me to be involved in some way, maybe I could be the announcer once again. I would certainly, or the play-by-play man, or the color analyst. Doesn't matter to me. I'm better at the color analyst job. But yeah, sure.
Okay, so there was a couple of things on TV I wanted to open up the show with before we get into anything deep, because you know how deep we get on this show. David Arquette was on Dancing with the Stars, of course, last night. I didn't get to watch all of it, and it's blatant that they're always going to put Chaz on last. They realize that's their moneymaker.
He wasn't quite last, but he's always second half.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see him.
Yeah, I got to see it because I sort of taped it and stayed with it and sort of fast forwarded.
I had to.
And I found Chaz.
I had to make love to my wife, so Robin, I couldn't watch.
I'm sorry.
I needed to put her out of her misery and give her what I have. So, yes, two of us were very involved.
You get all sexed up during the dancing?
Mm-hmm. The dancing actually got me soft. I was all set to go. But no, we watched till...
so you saw David.
It's really funny, the people we fast forward through. I mean, that's worth mentioning. It's just remarkable. I missed the titty slip on Nancy Grace, and thank God. I mean, I watched it this morning, and it was vomitous. Her titty fell out.
Did it?
Yeah.
I fast forwarded her through her and didn't see that.
Yeah, like after she was doing that dance called the...
Was she doing the jive or the quick step?
Quick step. And that quick step makes your titties pop out.
Well, especially if you have a very low...
Yeah, she had ample bosom. And she she got done, and she was like, heaving.
Yeah.
And she was like, and then I think they said, excuse me, and you can see on camera, it was like she had the biggest fucking nipple on the planet.
Oh, you're kidding.
Because, most people's nipples wouldn't have shown at that point, but hers were gigantic areolas. Just big, giant areolas. Very dark areolas. I wouldn't have had a peg for dark areolas. She looks like a real white woman. But, yeah, she had them, and you could see.
Oh, wow.
And they told her to tuck that shit in, man. Nobody
was
wanted
that
to do
after
that.
she finished dancing?
Yeah, all the people dancing. There's a lot of hot girls on there, especially, George Clooney's ex-bang. Her titty would have been nice to stake out.
That'll never come out because it's hardly there.
Right. But Nancy Grace is one of those people, her nipples start under her chin. I mean, they're like, wow.
She can't help that. She didn't make her nipples.
I'm just telling you. So far, we've seen Nancy Grace and Chaz's nips on that show. And I got to tell you, that's not what I bargained for. I don't know about the rest of you. But they got to keep that shit tucked in. And by the way, we got so much email from the segment yesterday with Robin and her dirty office.
He's in the in Robin's.
In the shithole. So Dennis called, and he said that anything that you think that she's going to want to put in storage or anything autographed, send to him.
I will. This is so gross. I got something sticky on my fingers already. I'm not kidding. I know but that's okay. All right.
It actually looks cleaner than usual in here right now.
Oh, this is great. This is I happen to know what this is. This is a Christmas present that David Arquette gave to us. Not this Christmas, but last Christmas. It's personalized stationery for everyone. So that I'll put to the side. Here's an empty bottle. That goes on. That's in there. That goes. This is a corkscrew. This is a CD. I don't think she wants it. I don't really care. So I'm going to just put stuff like a bottle of wine. Okay. That goes. That's a glass. That goes. Just to be a vase. That's some crap. That's a calendar. That goes. You know what? These are like old and gross. We can get new ones for her. But let's. In fact, when you get it, after we're done cleaning, let's go. Let's make sure we put in paper towels for her.
Okay.
It's coffee cup. Just throw that in the junk pile. You know, the yellow bin pile.
We're gonna keep the dead flowers.
No, we're getting rid of those.
We should get her some fresh ones.
Yellow bin.
Yeah.
My wife.
What?
The dead flowers.
Oh.
I'll leave Robin with. I might leave her with one vase.
Mask.
Here's a question. This was in there. It looks like it hasn't been used in 100 years.
God, there's money in there.
The dollar. It looks like a crazy.
I would save her makeup. Just let her.
So I'm going to take her makeup stuff and put it right here. All her makeup stuff is here. All right, so that's that.
Well, it's clean today.
It is clean. It's gorgeous in there. And the only thing left in there was your makeup.
Yes, thank you. That's all I need.
So Gary was going to throw it out because you said you take your makeup home with you every day.
I was going to take it home, and then, of course, I forgot. And then they rushed to get out of here.
Well, good thing he didn't throw it out.
Well, I brought an extra kit just in case. I didn't trust. I said throw everything away, and I expected, well, if that's left, it might go.
No, Gary saved it, and it's gorgeous in there. And, you know, a lot of people were shocked because, you know, I understood what Gary was saying. In other words, your point was, hey, people put stuff in there.
Well, you know what? I thought about it later, and I said, my fault in this whole thing is I don't ask for help. That, you know, things are accumulating in the office. I don't want them. I don't know where they're coming from. And I never ask anybody to do anything with them.
Well, here's the thing. This is why people thought you were a little wild. I'll read you the email. And I got to admit, I agree with him. You know, around here, like, I get things. And I say to them, give me the things and I'll go through them. So I go through them. And if I don't want them, I give them to the guys or something like that. If there's something in there that's personal that I want, I take it home.
I've tried to put a system into place. At one point, they were taking my mail and stuff, and they were putting it in the car with Gene when I go home, and Dennis would go through it, and then he'd leave things for me that I need to look for. I don't know what happened to that system.
Your people are letting you down.
Well, it doesn't come from here. I asked Gene yesterday, have you been getting? And he said, no, they haven't done that in a long time.
Well, you know, listen, whatever they're doing, they seem to think they have to put your stuff somewhere, and then you have to go through it.
But my point is that I did have a system. They were supposed to be giving it to Gene, and for a while that would happen.
What happened to the system, Gary?
I wasn't in on the system.
You're not in that loop, yeah.
I don't know, but Robin, like, here's an example. Like, I run into somebody in the hallway, say, and they say, "Oh my God, I wrote this book about eating, you know, the right way, and I know Rob would love it." So they hand it to me. So I
don't know what to do with it. So I put it in there under the idea that you might say, I need it or I don't need
That
it.
makes sense. Put it in Robin's office and let her look at it. And if she doesn't want it, throw it in the garbage.
But then look
I
what
don't
happened.
consider this an office.
Wow.
This is just where I work.
Where do you want your stuff?
And again, I would prefer that it be sent home.
Where do you... Well, wait a second.
That's also a huge... I mean,
That's
it's
a huge undertaking. You got to be responsible for your stuff.
some of the stuff is big. Like there's paintings and stuff. It would be easier if you went down the whole...
It would be easier if you looked at it here and said, I don't want this painting, get rid of it.
Well, nobody's ever said that to me.
Well, you've got to say it to people.
I have to say it to people.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh, come on.
No, I really didn't. I've been trying to deal with it the way I knew how, which was please
Ignore it.
send it to my house and, somebody will separate it and I'll look at the stuff that I need to look at and then we'll disperse it.
So if I said to Tracy, we were talking about in the office yesterday, what if once a month you just went down there for 5 minutes and she goes, let me show you the big stuff, the small
That would be great, but nobody ever put it, and I didn't ask, and I'm taking full responsibility for not asking.
When that stuff piles up like that, you should say to someone, hey, get in here, let's come up with a system. Yes.
Well, that's what I didn't do.
You get so upset sometimes.
No, I'm really saying I don't ask for help, and that's one of my failings.
Well, let's read the email. Monday's show provided even more proof that Robin is insane. Listen. She needs to stop disassociating herself from her messy office. She has to clean it up like a normal person. Oh, wait, that's right. She's not normal. The Queen of England doesn't clean up after herself either. So
That's right.
That's right.
I agree with that.
Howard, I have to say I'm surprised by Robin's attitude about how bad her office space looks. When you're making fun of JD about his area, wasn't she chiming in about it too?
JD puts that stuff in there.
I just feel she should care more about her area than she is acting. To say, oh, I don't know how it got there is such a lame excuse. And Howard, if that was Gary's space or Scott the engineer's area, she'd be the first to put her 2 cents in about it.
Sure.
And you would have been much harder on them for it. Sorry, just unacceptable. Here's a guy who writes in. He says he doesn't care what you do with your room. He says, can I have anything from Robin's room? It sounds like a treasure room. One man's garbage is another man's treasure. That is true. So there you go. Robin, people are asking. Yes, Gary.
One of Robin's old interns just emailed me, and they said that every day Robin leaves a half full glass of green drink, and he'd just like to know what system that's part of.
Oh. What do you want people to do with your half?
Well, now I take that and throw it away. You didn't find any bottles in here yesterday.
I think Robin was a little bit ashamed because you took the blender, didn't you?
I took it and threw it away, which should have been happening, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't take it. I threw it away.
It wasn't, I have to be honest with you, it wasn't filthy dirty in there. It was just messy. Although there was stuff in the refrigerator there was something that expired.
That refrigerator hasn't been looked in 5 years.
It expired in September of 2006 with some sort of milk or like even that coconut milk on the floor I saved for you. Should I throw that away or do you use that?
You can send that home. I do use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you need it here? Do you need it here?
No.
Okay.
How old is that coconut milk?
It's not that old.
Listen to me. Throw that out. I'm
telling you, I have a friend who's in the company 𝗦𝗁𝗄𝗿, and he sends it regularly.
I throw it out.
It's not old. It's all fine.
That shit was like buried treasure in there. You should have seen what was going on.
𝗦𝗁𝗄𝗿 hasn't been coming that long.
No. All right.
There was a lot of liquor in there, and everybody was fighting over the liquor.
Yeah, and keep sending me bottles of booze. There was a whole thing of tequila.
You say, Gary, anybody who wants this tequila, they can have it. That's it, and you're done.
Tracy, who loves red wine, is now the proud owner of a $200 bottle of wine that George Takei gave Robin for Christmas 2 years ago.
Wow, it's been aging in there, huh? Well,
it's the perfect temperature.
Doesn't that have to be put in like a sort of a storage area? 2 years, I would say, might be bad, right?
Well, it might not be bad, but you might have a cork problem. The cork's probably dry.
Right. Wow. I tried to get something out of that room for myself, and everyone said, you can't have any. You have enough.
Really?
I wanted the Beats headphones, but...
They wouldn't let you have them?
Nope. I was in there fighting for some of that shit myself. Why not? Otherwise, I got to go to the Apple store and go buy them. What the hell? I go there all the time and buy those Beats. I love them. Headphones. I like the little ones, you see. The little ones.
I don't know one from the other.
Yeah, well, they're good. I think you should have taken some of that shit home, but that's my opinion. Some guy wrote me in the email some photography question. Let me explain something.
You're not now answering photography questions.
Yeah, I mean, the guy who teaches me should answer your photography questions. I don't know anything about photography.
You're a student.
Yeah, I am a flea on Annie Leibovitz's twat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I am when it comes to photography. Howard, I need your advice on a photography subject. I'm just getting into it and curious of what camera you recommend. I'm looking at the Canon T3 Rebel and the Nikon 3000. In your opinion, are these cameras a decent entry-level camera? Do you recommend entry-level, or do you recommend going for a real professional camera rather than ramping up? There is a camera I know about. I'm a Nikon user because I got into Nikon through a teacher. In other words, I don't know if Canon or my teacher is a Nikon user, so I got into Nikon cameras. And once you get into them and you start buying lenses, you're a Nikon guy. So I'm a Nikon guy. And
but I'm asking, you know, because some of these people, you know, like, oh, I'll start with one camera, and you wind up spending lots and lots of money because you outgrow this one, and you really need to move up to the next one.
There is a camera I know of that. I don't know what the D3000 is. I'm not an expert, but I do know that if you are getting into photography and you think you're going to get into it in a serious sort of way, but you're not quite sure if you're going to go to a professional level, there is a Nikon camera called the Nikon D7000. Mm-hmm. And the D7000 is considered a hybrid between a professional photographer's camera and a consumer product. And so that would be something I'd recommend, and then I would recommend 2 lenses. You know, you got to get into it. I mean, you got to really research.
So even with that one, you can switch lenses.
Oh,
you can do a lot of stuff.
It's not professional level, but it's not amateur level. It's sort of in the middle.
Now, that camera won't take a professional picture?
Oh, it takes beautiful pictures. All the stuff I first started shooting, I shot with that camera, and I still use that camera with a different lens on it. But I shoot mostly with a Nikon D3S. But that's a professional level camera. Mm-hmm. But I don't know that you need to go to that. You know me. I get into things and I decided to go to that. Well, that's
what I'm saying. I mean, the problem is a lot of times people start with these entry-level things. Right. And then immediately, 6 months later, they need a new camera.
But I'd be the last guy you should ask. You know, I do know some stuff now. I know more than when I started 4 months ago, but
not enough to teach someone else.
Right. You know, I was teaching Ralph Photoshop yesterday, and what I know could fit into a thimble. I'm no one to be teaching. Robin, you were on fire yesterday during the show. You seem to have been the main topic of the email. Here's another portion of email about you regarding Robin and her Brad Pitt views. Robin is off her rocker. Just give up, Howard, because Robin just can't convince herself that Brad Pitt is a movie star.
All right. I went and looked things up because I didn't want to leave this to argument.
Right.
I really have a question about this. And it's my definition of what a movie star is that we're concerned with here. Number one, I have a list of the all-time top 100 stars at the box office.
Right.
And this is recent history. This isn't all-time, lifetime.
Okay.
Or in all times. It's recent. Is Brad Pitt on the list?
I don't know. It's your list.
Well, just take a guess. It's 100 names. Is Brad Pitt on the list?
I'm guessing from your anger, no, he is not. I mean, you really worked out.
No, I'm not angry.
Wow.
Enthusiasm is not anger.
I'm going to say no, he's not on the list based on where you're leading with this.
He is on the list.
Oh, okay.
But is he in the top 10?
I'm guessing not by the glee of your research here.
Is he in the top 20?
I would guess not, based on the fact that this backs up your point.
Is he in the top 30?
I'm going to say he's probably in the lower, the 90 area.
Brad Pitt is, I think, number 96
There you go.
on the list.
All right, this one says, I love 𝗵𝘄𝗿𝗍. What's wrong with Robin? She would love to have a fraction of the fame Brad Pitt has. Yikes, she's one catty, jealous bitch. She needs to get laid already.
Actually, I'm wrong. He's a little higher on the list. He was 96 on the 2000s list.
But with that attitude, no one will take her on. Love how you make fun of her when she gets like that.
Brad Pitt is 87 on the all-time list.
Here's another one. What's with Robin? Where did this thing with Brad Pitt come from? Is she trying to provoke him to come on the show? I can't even figure it out. So there it is.
Do you know who's in the top 10? You're going to be shocked.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen is on the list for sure.
Right.
Not on the all-time list. He's on the 2000s
Who is
list.
the top, you're talking about who is on the top 10 list of current movie stars that bring in big bank?
All-time top stars.
All right.
Yeah, they're in
Well,
the biggest movies.
I would say Shia LaBeouf because he's in the Transformers
He's
franchise.
not in the top 10.
She's saying all time. So like Harrison Ford.
Not all time. I'm talking about
She's
people who are alive today and making movies.
She's saying, in other words, Brad Pitt. She's not happy with his recent movie. He is a movie star. Of course, he's a huge box office movie star, but he hasn't been in a bunch of hits lately. All right. So you're asking, what is the question?
The question is who's in the top 10 of all-time 100 stars at the box
All
office.
right. Well, Harrison Ford.
He's number 5.
Right. Okay. Then I'm going to think. Let me think. Top 10 movie stars. The biggest guy you got. Go, listen. Sylvester Stallone brought in money. You're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger's got to be on
Arnold
that list.
Schwarzenegger's down on the list. He's not in the top